Guys, and welcome back to Mika Reaction Reviews, reacting to things on the internet. Same day, same shirt, different video. And today we are talking about Cardi B. Cardi B was in the news because she was basically she had a spot, or she was a guest host or a guest celebrity on the also popular kids show. I think it's called Baby Shark. And when I saw this posted on my Instagram feed, I went to the comment section because I wanted to see if anybody else saw what I saw. And unfortunately, most people did the usual, yes, queen, you go girl, get the bag, blah, 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 blah. Maybe one or two, I mean, I didn't go through the entire comments section, but like one or two or a few people did point out like, why are we applauding this? Now before I dive more into this, I want to say that I have nothing against Cardi B. She's a grown ass woman. She can do whatever she wants to do. This is more about the music industry as a whole. We talked about a lot on this channel how I do feel like mainstream media is used to dumb down our society and our community to just usher in more degeneracy, basically, right? And so like for the black community, you see this all the time where it's very hypersexualizing black women, which ushers that into basically the black culture and other cultures in society as a whole. So how I see it is, this is just another sneaky way for the music industry to basically hypersexualize young kids. We have seen this happening for years now. And so for me, I just looked at it with a side eye. Now, Cardi B has come out before and said it's not her job to raise people's kids. And do I agree with that? Of course I agree. Cardi B's job is not to raise anyone's kids. Cardi B has come out multiple times and said she is here to get the bag. That is her mission in life, is to get the bag and to get the coins and to take care of her own. Fuck your kids, fuck the community, fuck the culture. It is about her and getting her back, and that is what she said. Okay, I added the other parts, but she's made it very clear that she's not here for the art of the culture or the community or your kids. She's here to get the bag. And that means to me, that translates to me, whatever I have to say, whatever part of my body I have to shake or show, whatever lyrics I have to sing, whatever ideology I have to bend the knee to, I'm going to do it if it fills my pockets. So even though I have nothing against Cardi B, and if her song plays on in the club somewhere, I'm gonna dance to it, but it doesn't mean I have to respect the way she moves. But it's her choice, and that's what she chooses to do. Even though we're gonna pretend that she's just not being pimped out by the music industry, and she's actually really just owning her sexuality and not just doing whatever her contracts tells her to do. But again, she's getting her bag. Someone else pointed out also in the comment section that when Lil Nas did this, when Lil Nas came, sliding down the stripper pole and giving the devil a lap dance and humping the floor in the prison and glorifying and romanticizing black men in jail, everybody wanted to jump down his throat. There was all these think pieces and these conspiracy theories coming out and saying that Lil Nas is just a plan and he's here to like feminize black men. But when it's like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion bumping vaginas on stage, and then also being on a very young kids show, this show is marketed to very like toddler age kids, then it's like, yes queen, yes queen, yes queen. But when Lil Nas does Country Road and actually go play at elementary schools and then turn around and twerk with the devil, we're all in outrage. Like, come on, be consistent, guys, be consistent. And let's not like pretend that in today's era with inflation and gas prices, people have to work. Most people can't even raise their own kids, and so they just leave it up to YouTube to do it. And I don't applaud that, but we're not going to sit there and pretend that parents actually can afford to hover over their children 24/7 and make sure what they are listening to and watching on TV and stuff like that. And you hope that parents are talking to their kids about this stuff, but again, kids are going to be kids, teenagers are going to be teenagers, and when a 5-year-olds, 3-year-olds, they know how to go on YouTube and type shit out, right? They know how to look at letters. They know how to use the internet better than some of us adults at this point, because they were born into it. And so when a 5 or a 3-year-old sees Cardi B doodling on their favorite kids show, they're going to investigate and figure out who this person is, and before you know it, they're going to be 15-year-olds and pregnant, or actually think being a side chick is an occupation. Thus, just continuing the cycle of toxicity, but we keep blaming the downfall of the black community on white people, instead of what's actually being pushed in black entertainment. in the mainstream anyway. So again, I have no issues with Cardi B, and I am all for freedom of speech and freedom of expression. And again, if I hear her in a club, I'm dancing, but that's because I'm grown ass and I know how to compartmentalize. I know what Cardi B's type of music is here for. Again, it is to hypersexualize and hypersexualize children and hypersexualize the image of black women, right? I know that Cardi B's music is not music I sit there and constantly digest, right? Because I know what it's there for. It's just so funny to me how like you see these really woke black people constantly talking about like it's so sad that black women's bodies have been hypersexualized, and they always point out this like one old picture of this woman who was a slave and she had a very, very large backside, and that was the point of hypersexualizing black women. But sit there and applaud and yes queen every single time a Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, or Cardi B does it, or whatever next black body they're gonna put in front of your faces to twerk in front of you and make you forget about your brain cells. I care about my community, and I care about society, and I care about the culture, and it's just too much of this stuff, right? Again, Cardi B can do whatever she wants. Cardi B is going to take care of her kids. She already let you know. Her kids not listen to this music, will not ever get close to this music, and probably will never do anything like she does in her child's lifetime because she'll be well taken care of. Cardi B doesn't even live the lifestyle she sings about. Cardi B has been quite monogamous. You don't see her shaking her ass, sleeping around, and doing all this stuff outside of her art. But it's okay for her to push this onto your kids, into your community, and into your mindset. Again, it's not her job to take care of you and baby you, but it would be nice if she cared enough. Cardi B could have simply went on her Instagram lives like she always likes to do and said, you know what guys, pretend I'm Cardi B. Like, picture Cardi B, Cardi B's face, Cardi B's voice, right? Cardi B's ass and tits. All right? She could have just said, okay guys, they actually wanted me to go on this kids show, Baby Shark, and I was like, nah, I am not kid friendly. You guys are not gonna do this to these kids. And she would have got just as much as applause and got just as much as yes queens as she got by taking the bag. I just wish that the black community loves to hold white people accountable for every little thing they say and do, but we just let our own do whatever the fuck they want to our community, and it's kind of annoying. When we're gonna ever put like principles and standards and morals and ethics and values over just this yes queening is shit? Again, they can exist, but why don't we demand more of a balance? Why are only the Nicki Minaj's and the Cardi B's and the Meg Thee Stallions, why is that the only black bodies you see in the mainstream? I'm not saying that black women don't exist or people of color don't exist that's not doing this, but they're not being pushed by the mainstream, and why don't you ever ask yourself why? Anyway, this has been said a million times for decades, and nobody really gives a shit. And people are gonna still keep watching it. It's still gonna be popular. It's still gonna go trendy. People are still gonna get their bag over everything. And so what I have to say really doesn't matter. I just want to speak my piece. Tell me guys, what do you think in the comment section below? Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support the channel is either join my brand new membership program or my brand new Patreon. Different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Links down below. I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle or live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go to the description box below and also in the comment section. Hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye.